Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Decent hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on...
Now the finish! Goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really...
Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hakimi. That's the throw. Ribery. And it's Ronaldinho. Arsenal are already two behind. Awful start. Pedri. And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hakimi. Ribery. For Messi. And here's Beckham. Arsenal finding their passes. Had a shot. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. And the ball's a good one. He's had a hit! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Hullet is in a really good position out wide. Oh, good read. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Threads one in. Oh, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hullet chasing after it. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Torres. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Fernando Torres. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Torres. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rijkaard. Bellingham. Thuram. And he's been shifted off it. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's been intercepted. Chance! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Fernando Torres. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Torres. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Torres! Messi, who's set up one goal so far. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Fernando Torres. Messi. Torres has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, good ball, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. And the half-time whistle goes. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bellingham is in a good position here. He was under real pressure there. Beckham. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pullet. Chooses to go back. Fernando Torres.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Manchester United looking to... Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ruben Dias can get it clear. Lovely feet. Gets a good foot in there. Ronaldinho has been caught there, it's a foul. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Oh, this is a great position. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Beckham. Now it's Torres. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Modric, out towards the flank. Hakimi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Torres. Roberto Carlos. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Danger averted for now. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 5, number 10, Messi. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 99, Pulisic.
Roberto Carlos tries to clear.
Number 14.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 11, Neymar.
And it's Owen.
Number 16,
Owen
Rodri.
going face to face with his
Number
great
20,
rival. And
Owen.
smartly reclaimed. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Interesting ball. Backward it goes. Neymar. Beckham is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Owen. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. That is a brilliant interception. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernando Torres. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And here's Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Beckham, Messi. That's a fabulous, great hit! It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Thuram. Strong running down that left flank. Owen. Costa Curta proves too strong.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. Neymar. Thuram does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And back to the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a real...
It's Eto'o! And it's a goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow, and he has been fouled there. Torres. Over to the left. Now it's Pedri. Lovely feet. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Torres. Ribery! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And that's been intercepted. Barcelona can start a counter here. Hakimi. There's the hit! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Fernando Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fernando Torres. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Caught offside that time. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rudiger.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Xabi Alonso plays it short. No, he's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Pedri. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pull it. Fernando Torres. And that interception was most necessary. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that...
And the finish! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Shapes to shoot! Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Time and again they are repelled. Griezmann. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Could move up a gear here. And here's Messi. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. And he's there to get it away. That's the throw. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read. Beckham. And it's Vieira.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Eto'o, looking for the runner. There's the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces...
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Deco puts his foot on the gas. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery.
Decent hit! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's come loose. Scholes.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that interception was most necessary. Gently done. Rummenigge, he's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. Vieira. And it's Modric. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Deco. Rummenigge. Van Basten. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's having a good look here. Deco! Messi. Fernando Torres. And that's been intercepted. And here's Van Basten. And here's Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. And here's Deco. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. Rummenigge. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely weighted ball. That was good alertness. And that's put paid to a promising move. Scholes. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. And they win it back again. Messi. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Messi. And the keeper's got it again. Modric. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, just skips and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fernando Torres has a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Modric actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Beckham plays it short. Van Basten is carrying after that one. That's a nicely measured pass. Van Basten. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Not chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A case now of complete control. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's found a way past. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one. Vieira. And that is as far as they're going to go.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Vieira. Torres just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. That's headed upfield. Arsenal can stop. Big chance! Must be! Haaland! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's not got that quite right. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. That has not gone well. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked. Something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Haaland is on his own.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
In with the challenge. Aim forwards. Ball played through for the wide man. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Short changes him with that pass. Haaland! Haaland! Loose ball could fall kindly. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Has a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham plays it short. Now it's Pedri. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Perez, real chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Arsenal leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out, and the score is 1-0. Davids, looking for options for movement. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Pillars! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Chouameni. That has been cut short. He's shifting through the gear. Decent hit!
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. Chouameni to Beckham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pedri. And it's Salah. Costa Curta. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Perez. He's picked his way through. Martinez. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar, Messi, Martinez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's bounced out! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedri. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only...
Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they win it back again. Pedri. That's Chiesa. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. And it's Beckham. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Taken back almost shapes to shoot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Beckenbauer is offering a wry smile there.
He won't be happy with that one. It's a promising position. Played in by Perez. And he's there to clear it. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No way through. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through? That is good alertness.
Was 62,005.
Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Davids.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's running through. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Beckham, who's short. Costa Curta. He's had a hit! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Salah cross, gets his head to it! Chiesa! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected.
It's Perez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Courtois sends that a long way. Moved on forwards. Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Salah. He's only too happy to take that back. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Shapes to shoot! Works it forward. Arsenal are closing in on a comfortable win. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was... And the shot! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 4, number 14.
And he's managed to get free.
Number 7, Joshua Kimmich. Number 3, Pep Guardiola.
Davids. It's Roberto Carlos. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Well, they've got it again. Chiesa. Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pedri. Chouameni. Fernando Torres. And it's Jorginho. David Villa. Come backwards here. And it's played forward. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
He's had a hit! Chooses to go back. And the pass is intercepted. Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Forward it goes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni. It's Pedri. That is good alertness. Beckham. And here's Mohamed Salah. Looking tidy in possession here. David Villa. Now it's Torres.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Pedri. Works it forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apology. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That has been cut short. Chiesa wins the duel this time. David Villa, but that has not gone well. Aims beyond the defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. David Villa. Guardiola. Chiesa. He's looking to set free a runner. Perez has it in a wide position. That's a decent clearance. Beckham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Perez. Now here's the delivery. Corner it is. Guardiola with the short one. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Guardiola. And that's been intercepted. And he gets rid in a hurry. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. No way through, so back it comes. Jorginho. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Chiesa. That is great defending. So, shot a goal! Oh, that wasn't far away. Arsenal have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And he's cut it out. It's a pretty loose pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. It's Fernando Torres. Now it's Perez. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And no, that was never going to make it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Beckenbauer gets it away. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre? Substitution.
Here we go again.
Number 20.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Fernando Torres. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's headed upfield. Beckham. And Torres! Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Chiesa could try cutting inside here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Torres. It's a great ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Roberto Carlos, and the counter is on. Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And here's Torres. It's run loose here. Messi.
The attendance
Nicely
for this
spread.
match was 61,052.
And he's gone searching cross-field. Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos. Arsenal do have options available on the bench. Pires! Too close for comfort. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pedri, and it's Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's through and all alone! There's the shot! Not the most accurate pass.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Fernando Torres for Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pires. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Beckham.
Arsenal are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
He's gone forward. Salah. Costa Curta. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played. Shifted upfield. He could be in here. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18.
Real pressure penalty, this.
Number 14. Coming on the field. Number 22. Perez. Number 3. Pep Guardiola.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. That is quite remarkable.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Beckham plays it short. That's a throw. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's Pires! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
22.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
2 added minutes
That has been knocked clear. Guardiola driving forward. Jorginho! Oh, split-second reaction.
George.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Perez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Roberto Carlos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Owen. Chouameni. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. Now that's well seen too. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, that was never going to make it. Spread neatly.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Chiesa. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chance here to counter. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. He's gone forward. Bellingham. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chouameni. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Martinez. And he's lost his man here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham with a real chance here. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good read. Perez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's looking wide. Arsenal finding their passes. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a real chance! Bellingham. Over to the left. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been intercepted, and it's Beckham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Salah. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talk.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Arsenal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Perez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Chiesa might just make this. So what can they make of this? Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Chiesa bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Owen. He's beaten the offside trap.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A good play on the left-hand side here. Beckham. And it's Salah. Well seen. Saw that coming. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. Roberto Carlos.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. And it's Perez. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose here. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Musiala. He's had a hit! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Owen. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Just eases him off the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played out to the left flank. Chiesa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah chasing after it. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that is expertly dealt with. Gets good distance on it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. And there's the clearance. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Lautaro Martinez.
Beckham.
Number 18.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Beckham to take it as usual.
20, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Perez.
Beckham with the short one. Beckham. That's tidy. And here's Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's in plenty of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good ball. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Indicated.
Perez. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Played into space out wide. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not...